Yep, got a couple of melons, Matt. Gonna go after this red one.
Righto. Well, here we go, guys. Just pulled over and traveling with my brother, his wife Haley, their 3 kids, Jake, Amelia and Thomas. I just stopped to get a watermelon, so. Stonker.
Oh, awesome.
We're heading north. We've got the tinnies, we've got all the gear. I don't have as much gear as my brother. He's in his Chop 200, absolute weapon of a thing. Boss Aluminium Canopy, and he's towing the Opus off-road camper. So it's a bit of a Taj Mahal, I've been calling it. And I'm in Burger, the 105 series Landcruiser, solid axle front. So Burger's been going all right so far. This is the maiden voyage for her. Nothing crazy, getting away, taking the tinny, doing some fishing, and I want to show you what we get up to because I hope we have one hell of an adventure, especially with my nephew and nieces, and obviously my brother and Haley, and they love getting away, and they haven't been able to get up here during the COVID and all the rest of the stuff, so I'm really keen to get them out and do some camping, sing some tinnies, have a chat, and hopefully get the kids into some fish, but have a good time. So we've got about a week up our sleeves, and we're meeting some mates, or we've been invited by a mate of ours, Luke, to a spot that I headed to last year on a river, on a wild river up the Cape. So bloody excited. You know the usual, I'm just going to film anything cool that happens, and anything we see along the way. Here we go. Vibrations a little bit more than the 200. Bit of tyre pressure change at some stage might be the go, but we'll see how much dirt there is. It's hard because there's on and off blacktop. So much of the development road. Ooh, it's like a massage. Well, we're on day 2 and just heading out of the little camp spot that we had last night. It was pretty good, just a bush camp right on the long side of a little freshwater flowing river. We didn't have a swim, but perfect spot for a swim, I reckon. And took the kids down, put some cherubim pots in. Hope we got some in there.
Me too.
You stay out of the water, Donnie. I don't want you wet, mate.
Hey. Better escape this one. Oh, it was sideways. But they're still in.
One?
How many?
Uno.
Hey,
We'll check the other one. That's a cherubim, Thomas. Cherubim.
Well, cherubim.
Cherubim.
Topping.
Topping.
The cherubim is really
See how many are in the other?
The crayfish, I think.
Pretty cool, eh? Show us the tail.
It's a crayfish, I think. It's a crayfish. It's a crayfish.
Crayfish, you reckon?
That's a fish.
Bring him back in.
Right.
Hope there's a couple in this one, Mil.
No, go. Let's hope there's some big ones. Big one?
Oh, a couple fish in that one. Heaps of fish in that one.
I want to get the fish in. God. And the more fish down in Cherrington.
Are there even any chirping?
No, there's just fish.
What kind of fish is that? Is that a barra?
Oh, they like tuna.
Let's get them out. Are
You want
these,
to sit them up the top there?
how do we get them out?
Put it up the top there, I'll show you.
Fishy baby. Go, little guy.
Chuck him in.
Oh.
Chuck him in the water.
Fish are these?
Yeah.
You do. You throw him in the water.
Don't do it. No. Oh, it's fishy. Look what is in the water. Save the fishies.
In the other pot there was a heap of little fish, little archer fish, and the kids got a heap on the tuna and the cat can. So anyway, we packed up camp there, heading out of this little track now and get some fuel and on to the next spot. Hopefully get the tinnies in and start what we come up here for, a bit of fishing. Well, a bit of a roadside stop before we head in and find our camp spot. Just waiting for Rob. He was a fair bit behind in a bit of a dust behind a road train, so had to check over, make sure everything's tight. Burger's doing really well. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Cruising along sort of 100, 110 pretty easy. Not so bad on fuel, didn't think it was as bad as I thought. I managed to get 450, 460 Ks out of the main tank, which is 90 litres. So, not too bad at all. So I only had one little thing I had to fix. I lost a little starter, a bolt on the radiator pipe. There's a bracket underneath, so I put one in this morning. But other than that, squeaky belts a little bit. They're a bit worse wear, the belts, so I tensioned them up so they weren't squeaking so much. It's still squeaking a bit, but I've got spare belts and spare hoses. So other than that, been cruising along all right. Just check to make sure the tinny's all good. I use these turnbuckles. Just make sure their corrugations don't. The corrugations haven't been bad at all. The roads have been pretty good. I've dropped the tyre pressure down and it's heaps better. So just wait for Rob to come through and then we'll keep trekking. I reckon I can hear him coming now.
Now, this will be a wild ride.
Perfect. I'll have to take a bit more delicate with him on. Nice, mate. It was easier on the other one. Righto, first cast of the trip. I don't even have GoPros really set up. I'm still waiting for Rob and Jake. I'm just going to flick this little frog over there. It's about 7 in the morning. Oh, hit straight away. Oh yeah, straight away. Oh no, get out of there. There we go, first barra of the trip. That's just so Rob, you believe us. We're just in this fast flowing section and Rob's just hooked a barra here, drifting down. They're killing it this morning. Nice play, cracker.
Look at that.
Very good.
Good job, Dad.
Great fish, mate.
Just boofed it straight over snag.
Yeah?
Yep. Gold bomber's doing well today.
Yeah. Nice work. Yep. Oh, Toga. Here we go. Biggest barra, not the first barra on the boat, but Jake's yet to get one. Jake needs to. This is your goal, isn't it, Jakey?
It's my goal by the end of the trip.
All right, give us a look. What's happened? Holy moly, mate.
Barramundi, my first Barramundi.
Your first barra.
First barra.
Good Lord, mate. So tell us the story. What happened?
Well, I got my lure snagged on a gold bomber. I got it snagged over there. And just as I pulled it out of the snag, it just decided to eat it.
Wait, inhaled it, hey? That's a cracker barra. What do you reckon, Dad?
Oh, very, very proud. He's put in a lot of hard work. Well done, mate.
Yeah, Jake's been working really hard yesterday. It was really slow going. And he hooked one, lost it with the boat. And hooked a monster Toga, lost that. But he's been working so hard. And oh, you got to be
Very
stoked with that. Yeah, it's heavy. You can put it down. Oh, unreal. Well, we just started, eh, in the morning.
Yeah.
So how good is that? All right. We'll keep flicking, see what we can find. You gotta be stoked, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, how good's that? That's it. Come here.
Toga!
Oh, mate. Good work.
Another one off the list.
And your first Toga?
My first Toga,
Oh,
yes!
mate, how good is that?
Yes.
Hey? So, what happened? We were here yesterday, weren't we? Right on this spot here.
No.
Oh, Jake had a bit of a slip yesterday. There was a very slippery spot in the corner there and Jake had a slip and cracked his wrist pretty good, so he's been icing it. But it's feeling good when he's hooking into fish, so. Nice Toga, mate, well done.
Just hit the water.
I'll get a quick photo with the phone and then we'll get him going, hey?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let him go.
Thanks for playing, mate.
And off he goes. Look at that, downstream. Oh, nice work, mate. So that's a barra and a Toga today. How good's that?
Two of the fish that I've never caught.
Yeah, two absolute bloody sport fishing class fish. Well done, mate, that's a cracker. Whoa! You're on. That's it, keep that line tight. Might be a sooty, no? I don't know. He hasn't come to the top. A sooty. Here you go, mate, and pick it off. Oh, there's another fish there. Cracker too. Nice, mate.
Another one off the list.
Oh, mate. Good work.
Sooty.
First sooty. What else did you get first today?
Toga, barra.
Mate, that's epic. He's a good one too. And he's got a couple scars here. I don't know what that's from. I reckon he's been touched up by maybe a little bull shark or something else followed him I saw, but it wasn't real big. Good work, mate. All right, you want to let him go?
Yeah.
And off he goes. Swimming. Nice,
Yes.
mate. Well
First
done.
sooty.
Nice little Toga there on the surface. Me and Jake just come for the arvo. Missed it on the bite, but Yeah, chuck him back now, eh? Good one, hey Jack?
Yeah.
Come out, smashed a little frog on the surface. Oh.
Hooked well. Actually, not a little.
Oh no, he's not bad. He's a good bass. Yeah, nice. Crack. It's a healthy fish.
Yeah, he's a good looking fish.
Good Toga. Smash that little plastic. Hooked him well too. Nice. He's a good barra. Nice, another 50, 55.
55 he went, yeah.
Don't jib you any centimetres. Yeah. Down the rapids too, didn't go hard.
Yeah. Bloody beautiful.
Oh my god.
What have you got?
Massive Saratoga.
Hold him up.
Gigantic.
Yeah, he's a cracker. That tail on him. Oh, he's still got go. Tell me the story, what happened, hold him up.
On the gold bomber.
Yeah.
Getting nothing today. Just a couple sooties.
Yeah.
We'll drift back, have a few flicks. Looked right into the hole. Snatched me under a log. Snagged him and I couldn't get him out, and then he went.
And then he came out.
Then he
He's
came out
a
and we got
cracker
him.
fish, mate. We're going to get a photo of him and get him back very shortly. And yeah, good job, mate. Great job.
Yeah.
We're trolling up this river here, and we thought we got to the end, and then we'll just flick it on the way back. And Jake's just put it in the right spot at the right time. After a quiet morning, it's about still in the mid-morning, maybe 11 o'clock. Smoked it.
About
What's he going?
600.
Yeah, he's just 61.
61.
61 centimetres, mate. That is a cracker Toga. All right, you want to let him go?
Yeah.
Then we can catch him again next year.
Good luck.
Yep, on. Flicked his tail. How good's that, mate? Another one off the list. Nice.
Yes.
That's it. Here you go. Stand up. Stand up. Millie! How's that? That's a cracker. All right. Oh, good work. Barra. Yeah, I'll get him.
Baza! Baza! Oh, now it's gonna go for my fish.
Now that's a stonker.
Don't put
How
him
awesome.
in that bag. Don't put him in that
Massive.
bag. Wow! Don't put him in
Holy
that bag.
moly.
The size of him.
Don't put him in that bag.
700, hey?
Yep.
He makes your boat look really small. And Thomas looked like a little boy.
Our boat's only 3 togas long.
Very cool. Right at the end. Last bit of light. Was that on a lure?
Yep.
Very cool.
On
Put him in that bag.
little reedies, 65.
Oh, it wasn't big.
No.
Elephants eat peanuts. Very nice fish.
Let him go. Ready?
Yeah, cracker. And we're off. 5 days. That went pretty bloody quick. 5 days at this spot on the river fishing with the family. It was pretty bloody awesome. We're heading out now, and if I look sweaty and hot, it's because Burger has no aircon. We packed up this morning, hoping to head off a little bit earlier, but had a little bit of a 12-volt issue with Rob's camper, so getting the charge from the vehicle. He's got a projector and it wasn't getting charged real well in his camper, so he ended up bypassing that. But while we were sitting there sort of fault finding that, I just had this 100 series running with the aircon going. Donnie was inside, he was ready to go. And then just a weird ass noise, like a screeching noise coming, and I think the aircon gave up. It still runs, it's just no gas left, I don't think, in the aircon, so not a good time to go, because you know, as you pack up, you're bloody cooking hot, getting everything, putting your tinny on your roof, and then you want some nice aircon to sit in. But it's good. It reminds me of what it used to be like, people travelling up here in the heat. So it's been on and off, sun and rain for a few days, but it has been an epic week fishing with my niece, with my nephews, on the river, in the tinnies, catching barra, Saratogas, sooty grunters, what else, tarpon, catfish, everything, archer fish. And Jake, my oldest nephew, he's 11 years old, and he absolutely slayed it, flicking all the snags, soft plastics, hard bodies, surface lures. We even did some live baiting, and I was really impressed with how he went. I think he's been practicing for this type of trip, so me and Donnie can't wait until we can go more than 20 kilometers so we can get some breeze coming through the car here. Oh, it's hot. Donnie, you alright, mate? Hot.